हेलो एवरीवन। सो आई होप सो मेरी वॉइस सभी को क्लियरली आ रही होगी। सो गाइज, आप सबको पता है कि अभी रिसेंटली डीआरडीओ एंड इसरो का नोटिफिकेशन आया था और आप में से कई सारे जो बच्चे हैं वो डीआरडीओ और इसरो की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे होंगे। तो आज मेरे साथ है साई रोहित। तो साई रोहित से हम कंप्लीट जानेंगे कि उन्होंने डीआरडीओ और इसरो दोनों का एग्जाम एक साथ कैसे क्लियर किया है। अगर मैं आपको साई रोहित के बारे में बताऊं तो वो डीआरडीओ के एग्जाम भी क्लियर कर चुके हैं, गेट में भी उनका अच्छा रैंक था। इसके अलावा इसरो साइंटिस्ट का जो रिजल्ट आया है उसमें भी वो साइंटिस्ट बन चुके हैं। तो डीआरडीओ में भी साइंटिस्ट, इसरो में भी साइंटिस्ट, ये तो एक तरीके से आप डबल साइंटिस्ट बन चुके हो। और यहाँ से अब ये किसी एक फील्ड में जाएंगे और वहां पर डेफिनेटली काफी तहलका मचाने वाले हैं। तो आप में से जो भी बच्चे इस सेशन को लाइव देख रहे हैं, अगर आप साई रोहित से कोई भी सवाल पूछना चाहते हो तो आप वीडियो के लाइव चैट में अपने क्वेश्चंस डाल दीजिएगा। मैं आपके बिहाफ पे वो क्वेश्चन साई रोहित से पूछूंगा और उनके अलावा उनकी कंप्लीट जर्नी के बारे में हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। उन्होंने कैसे प्रिपरेशन करी थी, उनका क्या रूटीन था, कैसे वो अपना शेड्यूल मेंटेन करते थे, हर एक चीज हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। आप भी अगर कुछ जानना चाहते हो उनके बारे में तो कमेंट करके जरूर बताइएगा। तो सबसे पहले साईं रोहित जी, कैसा लग रहा है आपको इसरो एंड बाग दोनों में, इसरो एंड डीआरडीओ दोनों में साइंटिस्ट बनकर?
Really, sir. First of all, thanks for inviting me this channel. Uh, I feel very happy. This is my dream from my livelihood to be the scientist in one of these organizations. So luckily and effortfully, I am selected in both of these organizations, and I will dedicate my this success to my teachers and my family.
Okay, so Sai Rohit, when you start your preparation, like first time for GATE or ISRO or DRDO?
While preparing for the GATE, I started my GATE preparation in 2019 when I was in third year of my engineering. So it was at that time when I started my preparation with the GATE, and simultaneously I dreamed to be scientist in engineering.
So how you need to write GATE examinations in your further life, and want to achieve ISRO and DRDO. How you gain this type of information in your third year?
It's basically because of my students' communication, like from my seniors and my teachers. They encouraged me to write the GATE exam for further opportunities, whether it for the MTech or better placements in PSUs, and also to be put at our subject knowledge. By if we have good concept in GATE questions, then that concept will eventually help us to score better in our college subjects also. So it was like three-way.
So how did you manage your college and GATE preparation simultaneously?
It was my in the morning session. I used to go to GATE coaching. GATE, and prepare as well from morning 6 to 8 because our college starts at 8:30 on 8:30. So before that time, I used to have some time. I used to wake up at early, and evening also I used to spend so much of time in my college library. So college library was very big and very silent. So many students used to prepare there, and I also prepared with them. And many of my friends also got good score who prepared with me.
Okay, so how many hours you study during your preparation?
Around 6 to 8 hours I used to study. Along with that, I used to go to the college also. So in the college also it was like a revision. So it's like from morning 6 to evening 10. I used to be in completely preparation. Other than that, there is no work.
ओके, सो यहाँ पे एक स्टूडेंट का डाउट है, सूरज शर्मा जी। सर, गेट की प्रिपरेशन से डीआरडीओ और इसरो में हो सकता है क्या? सो ही इज आस्किंग अबाउट लाइक इफ यू प्रिपेयर फॉर गेट एग्जामिनेशन, सो आर यू एबल टू क्लियर इसरो एंड डीआरडीओ? द सिलेबस इज सिमिलर और लाइक एनी डिफरेंस?
Yes, in this current recruitment process, if you see for the DRDO, the shortlisting criteria itself is a gate. So if you have good gate score, the first DRDO basically has 3 stages selection for this time. The shortlisting through gate, and then written exam, and then personal interview. So if you are from IIT, it's okay. But if you are from a normal state government colleges or state local colleges, so you should have qualified your gate. And for the ISRO, the 50% of the final score is of the gate score. So it itself says that gate is very important, and its preparation strategy is of course important to clear your gate, your DRDO, and so.
Yeah. So basically, like if we observe, like in gate in 2020 and 2021, there are no recruitment through the ISRO examination. There are no different examination in 2021 and 2022. So that time they just recruit through the gate examinations only. But on this particular year, they are conducting different written examinations and recruiting through it. So what did you suggest to for further, like what student can do in remaining time of ISRO examinations preparation?
So previously ISRO used to conduct its separate exam, but now it is taking it through gate. So
Yeah,
now,
1 year one year
in
ISRO
2019
through the gate, and again they are started with different written test and all same
Yes,
procedure.
yes, sir. And again, also there is one recruitment game. In that also they are taking separate exam.
Yeah.
So in the notification itself they have mentioned to they have continuous projects online like Chandrayaan 3, Gaganyaan. They have Aditya L1 mission.
Yeah,
So
there are
all
many
this
missions going on. Like we are targeting like Aditya L1, Sukriyaan, and like Chandrayaan 3rd, and many other ISRO upcoming missions are there. So definitely recruitment will be released in future too. So I just want to know, like, there are any difference between gate preparation and ISRO preparation?
yes, ISRO preparation. It's not a one-day preparation. First of all, you have to dream it. You have to dream it to be a scientist at ISRO. So your body language will also speaks there in the interview. So for ISRO, they mostly focus on your basics. And if you see in the interview of the ISRO, it's not like completely technical. So it is 40% your technical and 20% is your 10% of the marks are in comprehensiveness. But I mean, you should be point, should not talk too much, should be point in your answer. You should be pinpoint in your answer. And 10 marks again in your explanation. And 10 marks is in academic achievements. So if you have a good achievement, like I'm having a research journal published in my engineering, so that also helped me a lot to keep it as a academic achievement. So these kind of achievements will also, it's not just gate, gate is just 50%. So again in the interview, these all matters. Like 10% I said is academic achievements. So all this also matters.
So आपने अपनी प्रिपरेशन में स्ट्रेस एंड डिप्रेशन को कैसे हैंडल किया था? लाइक सम टाइम हमें लो फील होता है, कई बार हमें ऐसा होता है कि मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा, मैं नहीं निकाल सकता, हजारों तरीके के सवाल हमारे दिमाग में घूम रहे होते हैं. तो व्हाट you did on that particular issues?
On the day of the interview, they asked me to explain it on a board. So around 11 people were sitting in front of me, and they are like continuously asking me the questions like arrows. So initially I feared like whether I could make it or not, but I even skipped initially, even though I know the answers, I skipped 2 questions. And while skipping those 2 questions, I have taken a small breath. So then I told myself that this is just an interview. You have to make it, and this is your dream. So I just said it to myself, and I made myself relax, because relaxation and cool mind are one of the key concepts for you to crack any interview. Even I gave the UPSC engineering services interview also, but in that interview I was like so much of tensed with the questions that they were asking, and I was not comfortable. So I was not selected in the UPSC interview, and that interview experience has given me another experience to deal with this ISRO interview. So basically, you should make yourself comfortable, take some water for making
yeah,
your interview.
definitely. Like if we just build our concept, and like if we have a depth knowledge of all the related concept, then definitely we are able to speak with total confidence in front of the interviewer. And like as you say, like you already have experience of IES interview, then definitely it will going to help you in ISRO and further interview. So what is the difference between ISRO and DRDO preparation, and how you allocate different time in that both different examinations?
Sir, these exams are different, but what we have to do is the same.
Yeah,
So
conceptual clarity is required. Like if you want to prepare for any examinations, and if you have a depth knowledge of your branch and conceptual clarity, then you are able to clear all examinations, as per my opinion. So what did you think about it?
yes, sir. Since I said that I have appeared for the engineering services main interview also. So before that I have cleared engineering services mains. So DRDO exam is similar to the engineering services mains. So the same like DRDO exam, done 2 papers of 300 marks each. So this is similar to that of the UPSC SC mains exam. So preparation for that also has helped me a lot to clear the DRDO exam. Then,
Okay. So like how you divide your time, like out of 8 hours, how much time you give for revision, how much time you give for like short notes and anything else? So what is your bifurcation on each and everything?
for every day I used to make 2 hours in preparation of short notes itself, because short notes plays a very important role uh, while if you want to revise it very early, because everything all matter will be located at a single place. So but while making the short notes I used to keep spaces. I used to left so many gaps also, but in that gaps I used to write so many live real-time examples. uh, like if I would have seen any car going on the road, then I would try to explain the rolling friction, like similar concept I used to write in those places. So even if I say short notes, I used to leave so many gaps in them. So every day I used to fill those gaps, and at the end of the and at the time of the exam, I was ready with all my complete notes, and daily I used to prepare for 2 hours in preparing the short note itself, and other 6 hours for the revision.
Okay, so how you deal with questions? Like many times students are not able to solve questions on the first go. Like they feel lack of knowledge. Sometimes they are not able to figure out like which concept work here. So how you deal with it?
Yes, many students do that. Even in my first attempt while in GATE 2020, I did the same thing. Like first go, I have to make it in the first go, but that is actually a wrong thing. But in the 2021 GATE, I have revised the whole paper thrice. So first I have done whichever I was confident about. Then I have taken a little bit risk. Then I have third attempt, I have taken risk, because GATE is like a 1 day match. Like on that day you should be very much confident how much you might have prepared. So on that day you should be so much of confident. In the third trial, have seen all my attempts, and whichever I don't know, I have taken some chance. Like I should take, but it's not necessarily that you should take a chance. If you are confident, then only you have to do that.
Okay.
But it's very important that you have to revise your paper at least twice.
Okay,
Don't
so
keep
how you
anything in a
revise
first go.
subject? Like if you just completed your one subject, then after how many days you revise? How you revise? Like what procedure you use for that?
Yes, sir. If I have completed a subject, I used to take so much of long time to complete a subject. For example, design of machine elements. I used to take around 15 days to complete the design of machine elements. It is not because I cannot do it in a 2 or 3 days. It is that I used to go through I used to try to correlate my subject with my surrounding things. That's why I used to take it 15 days. After completing one subject, I used to go to another subject. But after completing the second subject, I used to revise my first and second subject again. So this cumulative revision is very important till you reach the exam day, till at least till 15 days before you reach the exam day. This cumulative revision is very important, because everything is not possible in a single go. You have to revise it a lot. You have to own it a lot. It's not for you to be it's not just the gate. It is your engineer. It is your dream to be an engineer. So if you want to be the good engineer, you should own it. If you own the subject, should should revise it cumulatively.
So, like, sir, any bad experience you face during your preparation? Like, sometime, as per my opinion, I also face lots of difficulties. Like, sometime we compare our marks with our friends and like feel low. We are not able to do well. They are doing well. So, this type of issues we are facing. So, you also go with it, or like you just go with the flow?
Yes, sir. Even after my GATE 2020, but to give my GATE 2021, I felt a little bit low because I did not get any opportunity with my GATE 2020 rank. So I felt a little bit low. Then, but I used to see so many quotations. Even I used to talk to my friends. Like they also used to support me. My parents also used to support me that this is not end. This is not yet over. You have another chance. Uh, just be confident in yourself and prepare yourself. It's like being everyone does the mistakes, but the one who does not repeat the mistake will be successful in any path. It means that you should not repeat the mistake that you have done. So I have revised my mistakes that I have done in my past attempt. Then I have then I have corrected myself. I used to talk to so many people because everyone perspective is different, and everyone uh, I should take the positive from them. So
Okay, so basically everyone has some hobbies like during their preparation. So you have any specific hobby like you maintain with your preparation to calm your mind or like to relieve stress?
no, sir. Actually, while my preparation, I have not just be with my I along with my preparation, I said after my engineering, after my fourth year itself, I submitted my research journal. So along with my preparation, I used to do this, and there was one online platform where we can solve the questions and we get money. So because being idle in home is another burden. You should at least earn in some other way. So I used to solve them online questions, and I was paid for that solving online questions. Uh, and so that actually helped me in applying for further examinations, because these days if you apply for HPCL 1180 rupees, for example, I'm saying. So you have to earn by sideways, so that will actually you push some company. At least people will think like you will not idle. So even while preparing for my GATE, I'm currently working in Coal India Limited. So these interviews were also in between. So have I did not made myself low. So I used to give my Coal India interview. Then I have selected in Coal India. Then I'm currently working in Coal India. Even after joining Coal India, also I was like preparing, because as I told you that ISRO and DRDO are my dream. Even after getting my job, I used to prepare to achieve my dream.
Yeah, yeah. So that is the nature of ambitious peoples. Like they always think we want to go more and more above. Like if we observe like APJ Abdul Kalam sir or many other big like aspiration for us, they all have a same quality. Like they always dream big. They want to achieve more and more in their life until they go from this world. So this type of natures, if we have, then we are able to achieve anything. And there are one example in front of you, like Sai Rohit did same. He cleared both examinations, ISRO and DRDO. It's not a easy task. Okay, single examinations many students clear, but he cleared both the examinations. So that is a big achievements. And basically, if we observe the personality of Sai Rohit, he is a very disciplined guy, very punctual toward their task. So this type of quality every student required if they want to achieve something big in their life. So you always try to develop this type of quality inside you and then go for study. Many students just make a mistake. They don't have a punctuality, they don't have a sitting habits, and they just started, and after some time they feel bored and just moving with their friends and wasting their time. So you will not get any result, and then you only blame others, like others for your failure. Like I failed due to my friends, I failed due to government is not giving proper vacancies, or many things you just blame. But as per my opinion, if we observe like in ISRO only like 20 25 vacancies will be there. And Sai, you will also agree with it, like many students just feel like only 25 vacancy. How can we select in that particular issue? And they didn't fill the form and all. But what amount of seats you required? You only required one seat. Okay. In Sai Rohit is also selected in only one seat. So you just try to gain that particular one seat, like this seat is mine, okay, rather than this is I don't know who is going to take, but that particular one seat is mine. That type of confidence if you had, you are able to achieve everything. So Sai, anything is you want to add, like for motivation of the students?
So like I was saying from the starting of this video, like don't let yourself down, because it's not everything. If your dream is true, then your path is, if your dream is true, then your path is true. Like if you have a single targeted goal, and if you work for it, then you will definitely achieve it. So for all the GATE aspirants, engineering services aspirants, ISRO and DRDO aspirants, and those who follow Kuldeep sir, so my suggestion is that just try for, not just try for it, just own it, then you will definitely achieve what you want in your life.
Yeah, exactly, true words. So just try to keep this thing in your mind, like whenever you are preparing for any competition examinations, you just go with lots of difficulties. Okay, sometimes you feel low, sometimes you are not able to study, sometimes like you feel you feel lots of confidence inside you. These are all will decide your destiny. You just focus on your daily target. Okay, you only keep one thing in your mind: I need to study every day 5 to 6 hours minimum. Sometime maybe you are not able to study even a 0 minutes, even a 1 minutes, then try to cover it in next days. Okay, these are the pattern. Okay, these are the pattern successful people follows, so you just try to do the same. Okay, so thank you, Sai. I hope so you go with the ISRO and DRDO and serve this country. Very proudful moment for you and your family. And I also want to say best of luck on the behalf of all the students and Gatewala team. Okay, and other student, I just take this session because if you observe the side with you gain a confidence inside you, like if he can do it, I will also do it. That type of confidence you should have, and just keep preparing. And one day definitely
So
you are in the palace of Sai Rohit, and I am taking your interview. So I want that from
even,
every students. Yeah, anything you want
even
to?
some of my senior, even
Yeah.
some of my seniors were also in ISRO and DRDO also. So I also thought the same. If they could achieve, why can't I? So they are also one of my motivation factors. Sir. One of my seniors is in ISRO and one of my seniors is in DRDO. I used to talk with them. I used to ask them like, what the things going on. So I used to be get motivated. So it's like try to get motivated with the people who are already set at your goal. Like uh, like I said, my seniors were in ISRO and DRDO. I used to talk with them. You also talk with the people who are already settled at your goal. So try to be motivated by them. So as sir said, if someone could achieve, someone could have achieved, why can't you?
Yeah, definitely every student needs some inspiration, or they always need one hero. Like they will just look upon him and just learn from him and just apply this thing in their life. So they will also able to achieve everything. So guys, we are going to close this session here. And if you have any specific doubt, you can just put in comment section. Okay, me and Sai, whenever we get a time, we will reply you. And I will just want to say you best of luck. Keep preparing, guys, and we see you in another video. Thank you, Sai, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.